talking about cleaning validation and referring to the guideline of 45 OPC template in case of an already existing equipment, alleged legacy equipment that is unfortunately not very hygienic. It's old. It has lots of problems. Does it make sense? First, my own question: does it make sense to do a baseline cleaning validation test, and then to have something to relate your later improvement on?
Yeah, Rob, you are totally right that we are not live in an ideal world. So there are a lot of equipment, or especially the legacy equipment, which is not fully according to the hygienic design build. And then in that case, I even think that cleaning validation, it is even important, because during the cleaning validation, you can also catch up or capture or unhygienic design feature, and you will know during these hygiene assessments. So you can clean that, and then you will actually monitoring that if your cleaning is well or not. Some areas, so in some cases, you need to really dismantle that to check it is well cleaned or not. So that can also trigger the site to do some improvement if the cleaning validation is not okay.
Thank you, Dimitri.
Welcome.
Question for you: could you explain again the red and blue line in the life expectancy chart?
Yes, the red line it represents what is the likelihood of the equipment failing, basically. And when let's see the whole line, the whole production line. So when we assemble a set of equipments together, we create systems together. By the way, rely on document 34 in this case. We see that it's more likely that we need to do some, as we call it, debugging, to fix any errors, do micro adjustments in order to make things work smooth. As the time goes by, and we say that this can be, it depends how good the project management team was in this case to capture all the requirements. But let's say that this is less than 2 years. For us in Mondelez, for example, it's less than 3 months. But this phase here is called vertical startup. So the better project management during manufacturing, the more vertical this slope would be, and you have the maximum production, the less likelihood of failing of the equipment in a shorter period of time, and the equipment could move into the standard phase of operation. Basically, the red line is the exact opposite of the blue. The blue, it means that the equipment is its full reliability, which means that it has its full production potential. It was manufactured to produce 6 tons of food per hour, and this is at the 6 tons per hour. Everything, all the micro adjustments have been done. We did the calibrations, we did everything. Now the equipment works. Throughout this period, there are stoppages, there are batch, let's say, changeovers, there are downtimes because of the scheduling of the line. During these downtimes, we execute prevention maintenance program, which means that it doesn't affect equipment's productivity. By doing that, we don't have equipment failure. But nevertheless, equipment may fail. They may break down. As older they get, they may start breaking down. And in this case, by our maintenance records, we see that equipment never broke down, and then we see that after 7 years, it broke twice per year. After 10 years, it broke 3 times. So we see now the trend that the equipment starts getting old, it starts breaking, starts failing. You may be, I give you this example as an engineer, you may be changing the bearings every 2 years, but after you change 10 times the bearings, the housing of the bearing has become very loose, and there is tolerance. So you need to do refurbishment of the housing of the bearing now.